Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some more Big Blue Blob in Europa Universalis IV. Alright, I'm going to lower my maintenance a little bit. I looked around a little bit at state edicts. I was thinking about doing a little bit of protect trade in provinces or states that we have. Well, first off, in the capital state, I think it makes the most sense, but also in this state over here, the state of Savoy, because we've got the estuary. I'd like to get my manpower back up a little bit. We're down to 14,000 out of 43. Don't want to spend a huge amount of time messing around with estates because I don't think it's super important to actually achieve the achievement. Achieve the achievement. But next up, we're looking at potentially declaring war either on England or Brittany or Burgundy, one of the two, three rather. If I declare war on Brittany, they're allied to Burgundy. The thing is, I don't really want to take land from Burgundy because there's a very small chance that we could get the Burgundian inheritance. But I do want to weaken Burgundy and potentially put him in a war where he is at negative war score to increase the chances of it firing. But taking the land directly just makes me take aggressive expansion for land I could potentially get for free. So let's try to avoid that. Milan cedes Novara to Savoy. Milan pays war reps. Okay, and we've lost the Conquest CB there. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get at least one more claim going on Aragon so that when the peace deal is up, we can eventually declare war on him. I do have enough spy network strength to build a claim on this guy. He's friendly, but he's got that beautiful mothballed fort that I want to go siege. Alright, I want to take either Armor or Finisterre, I think. I want to take the lower development provinces, but also I want to take land that's going to let me fabricate on England's stuff across the channel. So, probably Armor. It's a higher development province than the other two options. What was this here? Quarantined influenza. Yeah, that's temporary. It'd also be nice to get that estuary, but that is his capital. A little bit more aggressive expansion for that, if I recall. Still, the value that could be had by having that estuary. Yeah, okay. We'll take it. We'll take a claim on that. Burgundy is currently willing to do it. Provence would be willing to come in. Or to attack England's. We cannot get Castile in. We don't technically yet have enough favors. We're at 9. So within the next year or so. Just need a little bit of time to recuperate. The reinforced navies, you need 28 sailors. You currently gain 10 each month and use 32. So, like we're not building any more ships. Aragon is entered into alliance with Genoa. Alright, so you're saying if I fabricate on Genoa, Genoa is still in the Empire. And Aragon, or Austria, the Emperor, is not in a position where they wouldn't defend him. Looks like Brittany might be the easiest option. Savoy has refused the demand. So I'm thinking right now is maybe get to Tech 4, declare war on Brittany, smash Burgundy's army, siege down Picardy, which is mothballed, and then just wreck Burgundy without taking any land and see if maybe we can get lucky with an early Burgundian inheritance. And if not, then we just take land from Brittany while weakening Burgundy. Hopefully after weakening Burgundy, either England's or, I don't know, somebody. I don't see how Denmark could attack him, or Aragon. They're both really illogical rivals for him, but what can you do? You gotta love when they suffer attrition going through these provinces for no reason. Open sea. Yep, thanks to that. What, seriously, 9%? 9% attrition. My goodness. This whole lack of sailors thing is kind of silly. You know what else is silly? Sailors. Sailors, man. Anyway. Alright, we're losing a little bit of cash. Rooting out some corruption. Aragon is allied Ferrara now as well. Alright, so we got a little subject. We can improve relations with him. Still at 9 favors with this guy. Keep on spying on him, we'll keep on spying on you. I got core on all of this. I don't need to get a... Well, spy network strength against England would have value. And Navarre is rather upset with me. They're enforced servitude. Not something that they signed up for. Alright, and we can take tech. We would be the first person in our tech group to take it. We're not at war, so I'm going to wait on the off chance we can save like 30 military points by being second to take it. And let's just keep this navy over here. This whole lack of sailors thing is really disconcerting. I'm not happy about it. I was planning on building more heavies, and now I can't. I don't want to build a dock or anything. Did I say that I'm over my force limit? I am over my naval force limit slightly. Alright, well that's a good argument for getting rid of a light ship then. See if we can sell that to somebody. You give me 20 ducats, huh? How about 27? No? How about like 24? 25? 25 it is. Sold. Thank you. Okay, keeping those forts on. Pretty expensive. We'll keep them on, though. I want to get that tradition up. Get my, morale of armies, siege ability, manpower recovery, all of these things it would be very useful right now. 2 adjacent mothballed forts, just ready to be picked off. Alright, well, I think that we get in position then for a quick war. So you two head up to Maine, and you can head up to here. Don't see the Burgundian army. What is he up to? Where did he go? Where are you hiding your troops? Over here? We got 9 troops. Pretty decent army for flanking. Hopefully that they would deploy in a way that makes sense. We could send some more cav that way, but I expect that they're needed over here. You know, honestly, that army is probably not even going to engage me. He just let me past. So let's pull the cav off and bring them over to the larger army. How are those favors looking? Still 9? Well, hold on. I could just look this up now. We'll gain our next favor January of 49. Oh, that's quite a ways off. Would I want them to help me out with this war? Do I need that? I think I'd really prefer them against Portugal. Kildare, Ulster, Scotland. I mean, none of those countries particularly scare me. Check on the English Navy. They have 7 heavies, plenty of lights, 17 transports, and plenty of sailors. And how about the Castilian? We got 3, so together we beat him in, let's see, we've got 38 versus 34. But the idea that we'd actually be able to keep our navies together is pretty unlikely. Noble families feud. 9 noble regiments or gain some autonomy in Toulouse. I think that we'll just gain the autonomy. Alright, so who doesn't need the influence? Let's see, the clergy want to be at 15%. They're at 15% right now. So I can't revoke anything from them. The nobles want to be at 15% as well due to our feudal monarchy, giving us an extra plus 5%. I could switch government types, try to get rid of that. Really the only person I could revoke land from is the bourgeoisie. We could take it from here. This lowers their loyalty by a bit. Yeah, well, we can do this. Do that, get that little bit of extra autonomy there. And then the newly conquered lands, once that becomes part of a state, do something with them. Since this did get the autonomy, I feel like it'd be a good idea to give this to somebody, preferably, since it's got 7 base tax, the clergy. Let's give that to them there, and then let's find one we can revoke instead. Revoke 666 or a 444. Influence percentage of land is 16.5. We'll take that back. And then here, with its 24.7% autonomy, if I didn't have that darn sinner trait, then I'd probably have a little bit of an easier time. Where's my tolerance for the true faith? Yeah, it's only 2.9. Should be at 4.9. Oh well. Is what it is. Saul wants some troops. He's currently at 45 war score. Attacker against Glebs in the second Nassau conquest of Berg. He's already occupied the capital. He's just now fighting this guy. No active siege here. Seems like it'd be a fairly safe place to rent some troops to. He's unlikely to be able to afford much. What was the other person? Lucca. He is about to lose his war. He's currently defending in the Milanese conquest of Lucca, and he's got 29% chance of it falling right now. Now that's a good place to rent some troops to. I will offer you some condottieri, sir. No land access to capital. Oh, come on. Nonsense. Nonsense. So 2 quick military access requests would allow me to do it. Versus Nassau, a little bit trickier to get to. Alright, I'm willing to try it. I could use every little advantage I can get. I'll end up spending a couple diplo points on this, but we'll do that. And let's wait until the first, and then we will come back from Navarra, so we have 2 diplomats free. We'll get military access through you. And actually, we already have military access because you have military access, so I don't need to do that. Should be able to rent them right now. Alright, cool. So we'll take those 39 ducats. Sounds good. Monthly cost of 2.1. You cannot afford to pay 3.17. Let's just find out. I want to get as much as I can out of this. Lucca. Lucca, lucca, lucca. You can afford 2.24. Alright, so it's exactly like the other one. It's sweet. Sounds good. Just give me the money. Okay, those trips are yours now. Where's my flag? How come you don't have a flag? Probably because there's no leader in charge or something. Whatever. Okay, succeed in your siege, please, so that he stop existing, so that I can get my money back, get my army back. And hopefully by January or so, we'll be ready for this upcoming war with the other guy. Nassau still wants troops. Let's cancel military access through Savoy. Start working on getting over that way as well. I'm surprised to see that Brunswick is not sieging down Nassau or Berg. They're not doing anything. So what's the easiest way for me to get through? We got military access through Provence if we ask for it. And that's a free relationship slot. Lorraine is independent still. Actually a junior partner underneath Provence, so we should be able to get military access for free, but that's not how it works. What if there's any chance at all I can make a play for Emperor? I'm going to be expanding very aggressively, but look at that. Hesse would become the Emperor if Austria were to die right now. Why does everyone hate Austria so much? What has Austria done that you guys don't like? Alright, so we have military access here. And that still doesn't count, because, yep, Lorraine doesn't count. Naturally. There's no way Burgundy would accept a threatened war, would they? I highly doubt it. Okay, so you would do this, Nassau, if you could afford it. How much do you have? Nassau can afford 1.6 ducats a month. So cost per month is a little bit high. Sounds good. You know what? 26 ducats is 26 ducats. Alright, and that puts me over the relationship limit by a bit. So we got our leading vassal, military access through Savoy needs to go away. On the 29th of May. And military access through Trier and Lorraine. I'm gonna pay the points for it this month, but let's start improving. I'll try. I think it's pretty unlikely, but we'll try. Also, it's not a bad idea to have some improved relations with people that might join a coalition at some point anyway. Castile's paid all foreign debt of Provence. I would prefer if you would save that money for, oh, I don't know, you know, war? The upcoming wars would be nice. Alright, we have 15.5 papal influence. We could make a play to try to become the guy. No one has any points invested just yet, so I think I'll put 5 points in, just so that we have a chance. Giving me 100% chance. You know, 100% chance, pretty good chance, I hear. In fact, because I don't really care about these buttons and I know I'll probably forget, let's invest again, so that when someone else invests, we still have a pretty good shot. Okay, so, people that could potentially vote. We'll go for Trier next month. We'll go for Cologne this month. And we'll go for Mainz starting tomorrow. And we're just waiting on that extra favor. Hold on. I could have sworn it said January of next year. Had I already earned it and I didn't realize it? I don't know. We have 10 favors already, so okay. Never mind, that may change things. We could wait for another claim, though. At this point, I might as well. We're 2 months away from getting another claim with that guy. Let's get the claim. Not to mention, a lot of my troops are tied up in these wars. So we want to wait for that to end anyway. So he's just waiting for Brunswick to give up. Scotland has no heir. Portugal has no heir. Milan has no heir. Okay, we got an extra claim on that, and let's just see now. So Castile should be willing to come in. We could pull them in, actually. Oh, nice. We wouldn't even need to use our claims here. Did you rival him after the fact or something? Why are you willing to come in? Or no, I'm misreading this. This is you wanting to come in because of the favors. Okay. So we can take the tech. We got a discount yet? Nope, no one has tech 4 yet. I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait until my, till I get my tech discount. And then we want to wait 3 or 4 months to get our morale up to full so we can go smash. And I'd like to get my troops back from the rented out condottieri. So in the meantime, I can improve relations with somebody or start building up like spy network against the people I plan on sieging down. Also, couldn't hurt to improve relations with Pope Man a little bit. Probably a better play actually than trying to go for Emperor, because the extra papal influence generation might come in handy. Having the Pope be happy with me. Okay, kind of a non-eventful episode. A duke has ascended. All right, interesting. So he is 15 with no legal heir. Excellent. That does, I believe, improve the chances of the Burgundian inheritance firing if he has no legal heir. Things are shaping up for a potentially good war. And this guy can't succeed his siege to save his life. Oh my god, we're recovering sailors. You're kidding. We could actually build another heavy. No, we can't. They cost 200. That's a lot of sailors, man. Naples is fabricating on me. Jean de Nanoy is dead. Alright, it's okay. We got the siege, guys. That's all that really matters at this point in the game. Would you please succeed in your siege? Oh my god. 900 days! Castile's rivaled England. Excellent. So now you should be able to join even without favors on that war. So we'll definitely use the favors against Brittany, Burgundy, and then we'll use... Sorry, yeah, use the favors against Brittany, Burgundy, use the rivalry to pull him in against England, which gets him to fight off Portugal for me. I'll need to remember to set provinces as things that I want, so let's do that now. Your entire coast, yes, I want all of it. And how are we doing on this whole Age of Discovery thing? I should probably push to get one of these things. Present on 2 continents. That's tempting, actually. Come to think of it, going down and just taking like a province from down here might be really good just to get the splendor. Because there's some good stuff we could take, right? Nothing tag specific, but if we could take like you know, justified wars could make a difference. Transfer subject to steal subjects, like maybe take all of Norway or Sweden or something from Denmark could be cool. Free war taxes. Adaptive combat terrain could be handy. There's a lot of things that could be useful there. But for now, I'm going to take a break before that happens. So, as always, thank you for watching. Looks like we're going to be fighting Burgundy in a different war after all. But let's take a break here. I'll see you again in the next one. See you soon.